Okay, it is written that when Babylon gets caught on fire, the kings of the earth will catch her on fire and eat her flesh. Now, I don't know if that actually means they're going to eat her flesh, like burn certain parts of her body off or whatever, and actually eat it. Um, I thought it was symbolic when I read it the first million times or so, to eat her flesh and burn her with fire. I kind of thought that it meant they might do something that would give her boils or something that would eat her flesh, like a flesh-eating bacteria or something. And I was thinking more along those lines. But the more that I think about it, the more I think that they are actually the royals and all that. I don't know if the royals so much, but the main Satan worshippers and Illuminati might be cannibals. And since not all of them, I'm not saying all of them. I'm not going to generalize too much there, but some of them may believe in their following of the devil or whatever, in like the things that the Indians who followed the devil used to do. Like the Mayans followed Quetzalcoatl. Well, he was a serpent god, and the they would eat each other at different times of the year for different things and sports and different things like that. They would eat, literally, like kill and eat each other. Um, so I'm not saying it's not a flesh-eating bacteria, but it kind of seems like the more you look at it, the more it seems like it could actually be cannibalism. They may actually eat her flesh. Like when it says eat her flesh, it doesn't mean devour her with fire or whatever, which would be because it says and catch her on fire. But it doesn't mean it means, as far as I can tell, it means actually to eat, like you would a piece of meat or something. Um, but so I don't know. That may be how she goes down to become ashes in the dust with the other dead people. It may not be her enchantments at all. Like her enchantments. What if her enchantments work for her? Like 100%, except for the fact that they might eat her, or something like that. She might not, have the chance to exist, regardless how good her enchantments are. I don't know if it's gonna be a jealousy thing or if it's gonna be just something that happens because her enchantments aren't that good. I think from my understanding of it, it's her enchantments won't be good enough to raise the dead. And when you figure out her enchantments aren't good enough to raise the dead, or they may figure that out, that she doesn't have enchantments that would raise the dead, and when they figure that out, they see they're dying. They're in a constant state of death. So is she, but maybe she's making it appear to them like she could raise the dead, because that's what it seems to me. And it seems like everybody thinks that she can, because they've lived so long, by listening to her. But I think there's going to be some disappointment and anger, some resentment there, and who knows where it goes from there. But they may consider her an enemy at a certain point. I kind of think they'll still all be friends because they worship her. That's what I don't get. Why would someone you worship would you eat? But I'm getting the impression that they eat her for some reason.